Hello and welcome to Jamo Games channel. Today we present to you the big PC games of 2022. Please click like button and subscribe for more videos. So let's begin. Ark 2. Already nicknamed Ark 2 The Fast and the Furious, this sequel to the Dino survival game inexplicably stars Vin Diesel, who's also taken the title president of Creative Convergence at Studio Wildcard. I think that means he's trying to figure out how to get cars into Ark 2. We don't know a whole lot about this sequel yet, but it sounds like it'll be much like the original Ark. Despite its story-driven cinematic trailer, the developers confirmed it's a next-gen online multiplayer sandbox. Maybe it'll have a wholly separate campaign following Diesel's character Santiago? We'll have to wait and see. And catch the animated series Diesel is also starring in alongside a stacked cast, coming in spring 2022. Pragmata. Pragmata debuted with a cryptic trailer at Sony's June 2020 PlayStation event. It looked like a Kojima game at first, a surprise follow-up to Death Stranding, but it's something entirely new from Capcom. A character in a spacesuit and sci-fi helmet walks down an abandoned city street and uses some cool tech to see holograms of people who were there before. There's a little girl, some reality-shattering nonsense, a satellite crashing into the city, and then they're on the moon. I do not know what the heck is going on in Pragmata, but I hope it becomes a real game and actually comes out in 2022, unlike Deep Down, which was Capcom's stunner of a trailer back when the PS4 launched. Pragmata was announced for PS5, but given Capcom's success with games like Monster Hunter World on PC, a PC release seems inevitable, though it may well be a 2023 game. Destiny 2 Lightfall. Lightfall will round out a trilogy of expansions, following last year's Beyond Light and this year's The Witch Queen, covering the arrival of the darkness in the solar system and ensuing battle with the Guardians of Humanity. Although the contents are unknown, the name Lightfall does not exactly scream successful end to the conflict. So what do we guess? Well, given how game director Luke Smith has been talking, it's fair to think that by the time it drops, almost certainly in the fall, we'll have multiple darkness subclasses to play with. It's even possible that Lightfall could see a major reworking of the current light subclasses, or drops them altogether. That's already a controversial topic, though Smith has said nothing is in the works right now, and a rethink could be years away, if it happens at all. Given Lightfall's positioning as the end of the current narrative arc, we can also surmise it won't focus on the Hive, as they're set to be the focus of the Witch Queen, with Sabathan as the titular scheming star. Hopefully it will finally bring a new race that embodies the darkness in a more shooty way than some park triangular shifts do. Whatever Lightfall entails, players will blow through it at sprint speed in a couple of weeks and then complain that there's nothing to do. Suicide Squad. 2021 is the year of the Bat family, with Gotham Knights. 2022 apparently belongs to Suicide Squad, which is set in the same Arkhamverse as Rocksteady's Batman Arkham games. Confusing? Indeed. But this time we're off to Metropolis, with a version of the Suicide Squad including Harley Quinn, Deadshot, Captain Boomerang, and King Shark. And it seems like you're trying to kill Superman. An exciting change from the Batman games is that Suicide Squad supports co-op in addition to single-player. Expect a mix of familiar Arkham melee combat with a lot more guns. Will it actually arrive in 2022? Let's hope so. Chrono Odyssey. Chrono Odyssey is Korean MMO that's supposedly hitting some playable state in 2021, then fully releasing in 2022. Developer NPixel calls it an epic fantasy massively multiplayer online RPG about time and space in which you are waging a huge war against 12 gods. So, attack and dethrone gods, the MMO. An appealing premise. The trailer for Chrono Odyssey is mostly a mood piece, showing off a range of fantasy battlefields and monsters and handsome characters. I think it's safe to say the game we end up playing won't look so stunning as this cinematic trailer, but it should make for an interesting fantasy counterpoint to whatever FF14 has going on in 1 year's time. The Callisto Protocol. The Callisto Protocol is a sci-fi horror game set 300 years in the future of the PUBG universe. The PUBG universe. That is, apparently a thing, and a thing that the publisher Krafton wants to make people care about. It's silly, but it probably doesn't matter, because the exciting bit is that this game is being made by a veteran team that worked on the Dead Space series, and the Callisto Protocol very much sounds like it's going to be a spiritual successor to Dead Space. It's a story-driven, single-player survival game set in a prison on Jupiter's moon Callisto, and there are going to be some freaky aliens, mutants, horror creatures on the loose.
See you then.
Thanks guys for watching our video. Clicking a like button is the best way you can help us to show your appreciation. We'd really be grateful for that. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos. We'll see you guys next time.